Well, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Apparently my game is now deciding it wants to be on a different monitor. That's fun. Hello? How do I move you back? You're not where you're supposed to be. Oh. And we're crashing. Okay. Yup, that's what I was concerned with. Encoding overloaded. Yup. Alright, so that's pretty much what I was concerned about with the multi-stream stuff, was Elden Ring not being able to manage itself. So that's immediately into some rendering lag. Yep, okay. So I think we're gonna try some things here. I might have to stop and restart streams in order to get this to work. I knew that this was gonna be full-on stress test. It's just a matter of how bad was it going to be. But Elden Ring can't even run with all of the multi-streaming stuff going on. Hey, good morning, Sparky. Okay, so I think what we're gonna try and do here, and I don't know if I can change this. I'm gonna try first to stop the Twitch stream and turn off enhanced broadcasting, and then we'll quick start it back up. So I will be right back on that. Okay, so we should be back on Twitch. We should be back there. Let's just verify that that's all good. Okay, so it's funny because it still shows Elden Ring, except Elden Ring is actually not really operating here. Let's see, are we getting any sort of rendering or encoding lag? So far doesn't seem like it. What's the shortcut to move a game to a different monitor? Because this is in the wrong spot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Rendering and encoding lag spikes up. I don't know if that's just because I'm trying to move it though. Let me see. Because my game it snapped back. Yeah, it's because it's getting all sorts of encoding lag. What do we have on our settings that we could... Do we need it to be as pretty? It's on some pretty nice settings. What if we try and back this down and just go like medium? Okay. Medium graphics seems to have quelled it for the time being. I like the sign of that. There we go. Okay, moved it back to the other screen. I don't know if there's a setting to change that, because I just wanted to leave the stats stuff up here so I can keep an eye on it for now. Oh, because I restarted the Twitch stream, it wants to run ads again. All right, this is gonna be real fun. This is gonna be real fun. Yeah, because this is getting all sorts of encoding lag. I mean, I know I am like way stressing the system here. This might be a little overzealous. Because I haven't even tried to just, like, do a regular... ads. Yeah, okay, so... that's fun. That's fun. Restarted the Twitch stream to try and test things without... Can I just get this so that it doesn't go away every time you click out of the game? That would be cool. Borderless window, that's part of the issue. Oh, come on. 1920, 1080. Okay, that should at least keep things up on my screen as I move in and out of it. But yeah, we're getting encoding lag. So what's gonna be the best way to deal with this? I mean, obviously we can do away with another stream, but I don't think... I mean, it is encoding lag. I just wish I could tell what about it exactly is causing the downfall of it. 2935. I mean, it's... Let me just reset it. Because we can try and roll with it here. It seems like it's holding a little more steady now that we've got it down on medium. We're not doing the extra rendering for Twitch. And I think if I take a look at Twitch, we have quality options, so I don't have to be in control of that on our side in order for that to work. Like, I think that is A-okay right now. So I apologize that there's so much troubleshooting and debugging and whatnot. We've literally never Elden Ringed on stream here with the multi-stream setup. And so now this is the next test, is like getting into game. I'm not seeing any sort of encoding stuff. This all seems good. I'm gonna just walk around a little bit because ads are rolling to get the pre-rolls disabled. So this is just gonna be a little move abouts. Make sure that everything is good to go. So far, so good. It's gotta be boss fight that really tests things out here. Alright, let's tab out of the game. That's done. Alright, I'm just gonna put that right there. I'm gonna leave the dock for OBS open. Make sure that nothing is going crazy. Alright, so we are, for those that haven't been following along, we've been playing Elden Ring, and our DLC playthrough has been going on for quite some time now. I have last played this at the end of September. We've left off, we're at Promised Consort Radahn, which I think is the final boss of the DLC. There's a huge area that I haven't been yet. Don't know how to get to. Haven't been in this like whole lower area. We'll figure that out at some point. How to get down there. I also still need to go up here. I think I have an idea how to go here. But we followed the arrows and we've gotten out to what I think is the end of the DLC story-wise. So, Promised Consort Radahn. I haven't fought him in a couple of months. Let's see how poorly this goes, because I'm not going to remember much. See if I remember just even how to play the game. Okay, there's that up swipe after. I think I need to just move sideways. Okay, so far so good-ish. I think he can do like a double slam out of that. The problem was for me is I would get to second phase. I would get to second phase and that would destroy me. I rolled early. Okay, we're not seeing any sort of encoding lag, which is really, really promising. I just don't like being on the back foot. Yeah, it's that sort of combo. Because I could play this very slowly and like far away, but I don't want to. But like I feel like I have to, or else I get caught up in all of that. Because we're already like half of our heals down. I hate that you can't roll that at point blank, but I guess it makes sense. Like you're still just within his grasp. Ow. Alright, so this is a great reminder of how this goes. I think we have to go one swing at a time here, because every time we try to go two... can I go under him? Nope. Alright, well, it was worth testing it because we were at freaking point blank. Okay, so phase 2, first try, great. We have like barely any of our heals on us, so yeah, this is obviously gonna go swimmingly, right? We'll watch the cutscene. We'll watch the cutscene this first time.
Lord brother.
Lord brother. Brother. I made this for you.
At long last
Please,
you are returned.
My hot Kool-Aid. Bonus points to anybody who understood that reference.
Tarnished one.
I used to love those videos.
The old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world,
Nothing like old YouTube.
then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola,
Honestly, the whole game,
and my promised
or the whole
consort,
DLC, like, I thought Mikola was gonna be the final boss. So Radahn was certainly a twist. Yeah, see, that's what's fun. There's just... I rolled is the word of every Souls player ever. He just hits so many times. I don't know how I dodged that at point blank. Ow. 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 Alright, we're out of heals. This is hope and pray. I got nothing. I got. This is the thing. I have probably an hour or two trying to fight him at this point. Maybe a little over an hour. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's so much going on, flashiness-wise, and like, there's a good part of me that thinks that the weapon choice that I have is no bueno. Because I get like one hit at a time, and I don't ever think I'm gonna get bleed the proc. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a stagger. Oh, there was another swing. That's cool. Yo, what's going on, Popcorn? Should really get to bed? Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is gonna kick my butt. This is like... A lot of times I feel like I see a path forward, you know? Of like, ah, okay, like I just dodged this. There's so much going on in that second phase. And like, I don't know how to fight this first phase in any sort of reasonable amount of time. Because I always feel like I'm always feel like I'm getting chipped away at if I'm fighting him from close. Okay. Can you come back away from the wall, sir? Early roll. What's going on, Branst? I'm offended by that. Does not look like me. I should probably heal. Blame Corey? I know. Taking Corey giving me strays, I haven't even been around that much to see him lately, and I'm getting... Ah. That hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Get away, get away. Mother. This. So maybe it's just like lack of knowledge. Maybe it's not that bad. But there's so much going on. It's so hard for me to process what attacks are coming, where I'm supposed to be. Things are good, Braz. Things are good, man. Just enjoying the time off before I go back to work. Decided things were going too well, so said we're gonna stream some Elden Ring. You know? Things were going really well in life, so we're gonna change that. You know, we know that golf, like, the course can beat you up, but it's a lot of the time a mental thing. This is full on. We're gonna just have someone else beat us up. Seeing through the light show, yeah, and it's like those combo attacks where it just feels like this first phase is ultimately not that bad. You just don't want to be sloppy with it like I am and taking too much damage. But it's like there has to be some side strafing type stuff. Oops, I was early. Oh, I don't like being this close, because that. Ooh. That was close. I mean, some of it is like is just a spacing and timing thing. Oh, I went early on that. Okay, so we're burning up some of our heals here. That was interesting. So with experience, Popcorn, how would you rate this fight? That's what I want to know. How would you from that close? Okay. Spaced it far enough. I didn't think I was getting hit with stuff, that's why I... Oh my word. That's the grab attack. Jeez, dude, like... Like, where am I supposed to be? Not there. I guess that's just like what I'm having a hard time processing is like, if you're too far away trying to dodge him, you have like minimal opportunity to punish. If you're right up in front of him, you get caught because everything is like roll the attack, get hit by the spray after. Roll the attack, get hit by the spray after. Not even like trying to find an opening to heal, like you just don't have room to breathe because he then also just has the ability to fly across the arena. Interesting, yeah, that you bring up Melania because it does kind of remind me how, like, you know, Melania's waterfowl dance or whatever it's called is like crazy, but it is dodgeable. Like, the second phase feels more so with him. That was early. Okay. Early again. I'm just gonna take the heal at point blank here. And then early roll. Nice. That's what you love to see. Good job, you dingus. Good job. I just wish I could get more than that attack. He hadn't done that at all. He's done it twice in this attempt. Nice. That's sick. I was trying to get greedy with it. Because I wanted to send it into phase 2 because I thought we were there, but I'm not. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you have it, Radahn. Take a heal. I'm gonna try running at. It does seem like it's still behind him though.
I promise you.
Super close, roll into it, keep out of the light beams, move forward so many moves. Try and back off if you won't get the space you want. Alright, apparently he's just, this attempt, he's just doing that. That though, okay, so then you play it close, but then he has light that goes like a full circle around him. Like, what do you, like, how do you avoid that? When you get good at this game, you don't. Actually, you do. But hundreds of hours, and I don't have hundreds of hours. Basically, when you get good at these games, you dedicate your life to it. I enjoyed it, man. Obviously, always a good time just exploring and checking all of the stuff out. Bale was a good time. Like 2K, yeah, pretty much, except worse. Bale was my, I don't know if you followed at all with the first playthrough. Bale was my first big bad. Bale was the first big bad. We found Cerulean Coast and all of that first. So like I immediately kind of hugged the wall out here, went and avoided the bridge, I think it was. Or no, I said, I'm not going here. This is clearly the main path. I turned right, went back here, went down and around, and we fought Bale. So, Bale, we were at, like, I don't know, Scadutree upgrade, like, number 4, something. I think it was pretty low, 5, maybe, somewhere in there. That was a fun time. I did get cheeky, and I took the dragon sword, because otherwise I would not have had a good time with that fight. But yeah, then we went from there, and we started to make our way like across and do some of these things, right? Like do the castles, the forts. I think because we did Bale and like we came here, we ended up like a back way into the Fort of Reprimand. Like we came over here and then up. I still don't know how to get to this bottom area, and I still haven't gone in here. But I think I have to do something back in here. Because this was Gaius, and I thought I was going to get to it from over this way. I think I have to, like, do something at that chapel. I think there's, like, some sort of gesture-y thing to unlock a secret passageway, because that's the only thing I can. Last map section is tricky. Why are we meme facing? Because I don't know if I missed something obvious. But, like, I know I don't have any of these lower... Like, I kept seeing this stuff. Like, we found, like, the Morth Ruins to Bonnie Village, like, underground thing. And then you have, like, Bonnie Jail and stuff. There's all stuff underneath this whole area here. I don't know if that last area has something to do with the Finger Ruins and the teleport. It might be a teleport. It could be something that happens to happen after this fight. Even though this feels like the final boss. I guess you could technically have stuff beyond, but that wouldn't really make too much sense. It is a secret passage to get there. Okay. That makes me feel less dumb. Because I'm like, I keep looking at it, I'm like, there is a map, like, icon. And I just never came across it. I can't say that I like explicitly went out of my way looking for that in particular, but I definitely try and look. Okay, I should just try and start fighting him at point blank. Because if that's how we have to fight phase 2. It's early roll. Gotta stop that. Okay, that's a quick... I keep rolling that same attack early. Every single time. We're just gonna heal here. And then we're gonna get hit. There we go. He has like a little step into it. Nice greed. Nice greed. Gonna whack me here before I get out of the heal. Nope. Ow. Quick backhand. Yeah, that hurt. Dead? Not dead. Missed. That flipped right into me. Yep, there it is. He's really liking that attack all of a sudden. Dead? We're not dead yet. I'm about to be. Just kill me now. Just do it! Oh my goodness. You know what I want to know? Did Gamer Ability play the DLC? Did Ryan play this? Because I know that regular Radahn gave him fits. And I just would love to know the reaction when promised Consort Radahn showed up. Thought I was playing golf. Hurt. We're gonna play golf again tonight at normal time. But day streams, at least. I mean, the way this is going, we're gonna be fighting Radahn tomorrow as well. But yeah, we're treating the day streams with a little bit of variety. I don't need to play more golf. Oh, okay. There's like a little rock throw thing at the end of that. Got it. See what it's like to be the golf ball. Yeah, get smacked around. Sucks, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Being the golf ball, not the most fun. I will take the heal. This is going better. Okay. We have heals. Will it matter? I don't know. That's not the opener that I was expecting. I'm gonna get wrecked, yep. Because what are you supposed to do? Ow. mother. I'm dead. Oh, he like combos that into itself? I'm dead. Oh my gosh!
I promise you,
Dude!
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
There's like, I don't know if it's ADD or what. I can't track anything. I can't track anything in that phase. There is so much going on. Like it is light show and a half. Holy cow. 'Cause you get like that, he does the gravity like circle attack, and then it's like 5 slams out of it, and then he did it again. He's gonna kill me IRL too. I'm gonna be dead in game and in real life. Oh man. But yeah, we're doing golf during our normal stream times, and then I've got some extra time today and tomorrow. I think when the new game comes out, we will be like full steam ahead with lots of golf all the time. But right now, need a little bit of reprieve from golf, you know? So I do what any sane person would do, and that is to play Elden Ring, you know, to have a good time and decompress from your other tough gaming slate. But yeah, we'll have plat rounds 3 and 4 tonight. After a pretty nice round 2, we are in the cut some way, somehow. Oh, there was a follow-up I didn't think was happening. I keep rolling backwards into that one. But like the shockwave moves away on that, so you're never gonna get away with it. Really? I'm in a wall. Okay, we may have salvaged it. That attack, surprisingly, the hitbox is a lot closer. Okay, I was just kind of testing what the range of that attack was. I will say it's kind of funny that the bleed buildup is so little, just given... It's not like he's chaining bleed attacks together. So it's almost like a, why is there bleed on that? Okay. I mean, I suppose there's gotta be some resistance stuff at play. Hey, good morning, Jose. How have you been, dude? Happy New Year? We're just, you know, getting our buttholes destroyed to start the new year. Early. This is too close. Yeah. Pretty much always gonna eat that, I think. I just wanted to see. It's always, I can never tell. The like 2/3 health bar is always so tight. We don't have heals for this. But you know, we just need to get more reps. Practice not being able to see anything. Okay, so that's just, you have to roll it because that's timed with the slam.
I promise you, 1,000
Because that's another delayed attack.
by compassion.
Oh, that doesn't do damage. It just puts the thing on you, which I know is really bad. Yep, that's a timing. You got it, dude. Not this time. So is it when he does that again, then you just get deaded? Probably. That's it. Okay. So that's like regular first phase. This, on the other hand, is you can just kiss my entire behind. One hug, okay, 2 hugs back. That's just like, I think that's a rule for life. You know, I think that's just like general rule of thumb. 1 hug is okay, 2 hugs. Okay, what's going on here? This is now suspicious. Yeah, nice New Year hangout session. I mean, what better way to start the new year than to get obliterated over and over again? I mean, isn't that what we all want? Is that your New Year's resolution too? Get destroyed over and over again. I'm trying to learn to fight him up close because I think we have to. See, this is the problem, because now I'm trying to heal. Just get it in there. Oh no, I had the wrong thing on! Well. Alright. We've used our backup heal. Gonna just top off. Because that's where the ring around him is. I was going to say ring around the Rosie because I have a 2-year-old. Am I winning, Ross? Absolutely not. I am getting demolished. Happy New Year, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Step. Ah, the quick swipe. I thought I had him into phase 2, that's why I went for it. Ow. Ow, no! Phase 2! He hit me too. Oh, that was traded. I'm scared. I'm dead. Okay, they just don't kill you until after the cutscene. Well, I thought we survived. I was like, 1 HP. I was ready to do a health check, but no, they just saved the death until after the cutscene. That's fun. Very, very nice of them. Miyazaki, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to watch the cutscene while I'm dead, but point blank. I'm gonna get not hit. What? Am surprised. Oh, see, that has a delay too. Okay, that's like a delay step thing. Swipey swipe. Because you have the step, and I know the step now. Yep, there it is. That's gonna get me every time. Whenever bosses have like the delayed beat, it's almost like cheating. Because it's just one of those things that the developers could do that's like literally working against your brain's hardwiring. I mean, they give you a visual cue for it, but just like as a regular timing. Ow. I just let this be over, because that was a really bad attempt. The nerf double swipe, so beautiful. Okay, so which double swipe are you talking about? Because I know there was a nerf. I had fought him right before the nerf and then after. But obviously, like, I'm getting destroyed enough that I don't actually know what was nerfed. Like, I can't tell the difference. To me, it feels the same. It is just as chaotic. Like, was it a pure damage reduction, or did they change something else? I should heal. That is one thing that I should do. Let's do that now. Oh, that was close. It's a different wrinkle in his... Every time! Every time! That final little bit, there is one beat of delay. There's one beat of delay, and I always get wrecked by it. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted him to do it there so I could practice. Now I dodge back into it. Do some running attacks. Yeah, because obviously we are gonna stagger him. Ow. Don't think that's necessarily optimal heal time, but... I just like... This attack is like, I can get spacing sometimes, but I cannot consistently avoid those. Especially if he ends up like really close to me when he does it. Stab. Come on, face to it. There we go. What's going on, White Family? 3-hit combo with the step was incredibly difficult to fully dodge because it was so quick. It's the 2 swipes from side to middle. They delayed the second swipe so you can actually roll it. Ah, okay. Okay, so it was just like a combo that was quicker. I think I was trying to fight from distance, so it didn't really matter, because that's how I would avoid it. But in phase 2, you probably need to be right up on him in order to get away with that. I'm gonna go for a bold heal here. Okay, we're gonna try and remember our phase 1. Ow. Get hit with the trail effect. Ow. You suck. Oh, come on, that hit. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we dodged it! No, there was the last combo that I didn't dodge. I rolled it early. Okay, it was a little better. A little better. Still so much health to go. Okay. So we're seeing it a little. We're seeing it a little. There's an extra... I'm trying to remember what that moveset even was. On that one, it was just we didn't get the last dodge roll timing. But that's like the standard phase 1 combo. The other attack there... I don't know if that was the one that was like the aerial assault. And then there was like an AoE that you have to time. We'll have to keep a lookout for that. It'll probably get us again. But we're at least getting the timing figured out a little bit. Okay. So now that we've got that under our belts, we've got some reps. You know, we're obviously gonna keep getting destroyed here, but you know, that is what it is. We're gonna take a quick break. It took you 3 days to beat. Yeah, I fought him maybe a couple of attempts, and then I probably sat down for like an hour or so. And we're gonna be actually sitting down for like 4 hours, you know, to try and beat him. If we're lucky, we'll beat him today. If not, we'll fight him again tomorrow. Zeke, for now, let you solo him. That defeats the entire purpose of me playing this game. So no thanks. If I wanted somebody else to beat my bosses for me, I would just watch. I wouldn't buy the game. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna refill our water, take a quick stretch. I recommend you all do the same. We'll roll ads so that the pre-rolls are gonzo, and we'll reconvene in a few minutes. BRB.
It's raining!
Ads. Alright. Took you a couple hours to beat. Thankfully your friend told you could parry him? What? I didn't think... I think just generally... I mean, I guess, like, Pontiff has big sword that you can parry, but, like, just... And, like... Gwyn's isn't as big. But, like, at this sort of size... Because this isn't, like... I feel like when you get to, like, the colossal sorts of fights, that you wouldn't be able to. That's crazy to me. You can parry him. It's Radahn. It's too big to parry. That's exactly where my mind is at. Like 100% where my mind is at. Like you don't parry Radahn. Like, to me, that just doesn't feel like a thing that should be possible. Also just feels really weird. Like, I'm just thinking of, like, the parry animation and stuff. Like, that all just feels peculiar to me. Yeah, I think that's the biggest... I think that's the biggest thing to me, is it just feels like it would, you know, look weird. Okay, how about we stop being dumb? So I'm making this a not very clean phase 1. I hate it. I think that attack is sick. I thought I dodged out of it, which is why I immediately triggered the heal. But I didn't. And this fight is waste. I wonder if I just keep rolling left. I know he's swiping from that other side. But I don't know if I just keep moving left, if that's better for us. That at least keeps it easy in my mind to, like, keep track of where we're at. It may even help with making sure that we're avoiding... Come on, dude. Making sure we're avoiding all of the spray in phase 2. I wanted phase 2. Thought we were gonna get it. There it is. Not every attack, shut down a lot of his combos, keep more control. Yeah, it's just... no matter how many times you say it, it just still just, like, doesn't feel right. Like, I don't see this fight and go, yeah, they made it parryable. I rolled it early, I can't see. Oh, I rolled it early, dang. Alright, one hug okay, 2 hugs bad.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Oh, that still hit me? I thought I was in close enough. I should probably heal that. Okay, the fact that I hit him and healed, baller. What is that? Like, what is that? Because it's a combo, and I try and defend combo attacks. What's going on, Anticlimacus? I try and defend combo attacks because, like, initially you wanna get like really mad at them, but it's like if you avoid the start of the combo, it's no longer like a full-on combo attack, and you're not gonna get decimated. So like I have to avoid that first part, but it's like, man, I don't know if those I feel like if you dodge to the right, those have a better clearance. Like everything else I seem to be able to dodge to the left, but that one is right. So I feel like if I go left... Yeah, if you get caught in any of them, like, that's why it's... Or if you get caught early. If you get caught late, you can at least survive it. But if you get caught early, you may just get one shot. The dragon farming method? I am not familiar with the dragon farming method. Are you just looking to try and farm runes? I mean, I think ultimately farming runes is only going to get you so far. You know, the boss fight is going to be ultimately between your build and your skill, I think. Like, you can level and it can help depending on like what kind of leveling you're at, but generally speaking, just trying to fight the boss and get better is always my recommendation. That's... oh, we didn't get hit. Okay, surprising. We ate that. I'm just gonna get away. Whenever he does that, I'm not gonna try. Come on, you can't seem to avoid that one though. Nice, got hit by every piece of it. I was just trying to get to phase 2, but my problem is I'm always like way off the about. Dude, rune level 1? Yeah, I thought about doing rune level 1 in this game today, and then I thought better of it. No! I touched it! I knew it was coming! Gosh darn it! Stop hugging me. Get out of here. That's the worst. I was like, ah, this is the grab attack. I don't know if I just like didn't let go of B. I tried to go right. Let me tell you, it didn't work. I should have healed. Come on! Come on! Dancing Lion? I bet. Dude, when we found... I was not ready for the Dancing Lion full-on Miyazaki plot twist in the middle of Rao Ruins. Over freaking here. Not here, that's the church. Out here, this stupid fight. Full on Miyazaki. I'm just like imagining some sort of maniacal like Dark Souls 1 version where the Death Blight stuff or whatever it's called actually eats half your health. the way that it did back then, and Miyazaki just having that as like a boss mechanic. You found that one first? Isn't the first one here? I guess you could have been like me and you came in like this and then you just never went back to the start here. And you just went through Shadowkeep and then out. Found this guy and then we were like, wow, this guy's easier. That must be the way that you did it, because I had a similar thing. Like, I came in the back way to Fort of Reprimand. Like, came in behind here, and then, like, instead of going up, I actually went from the Morth Ruins underground thing to Bonnie Village, back and around, side entrance. First one is northwest of the start of the DLC? What am I thinking of? Oh, this is the hippopotamus. This is the hippo. I think Shadowkeep is the hippo. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Yeah. Theater of the Divine Beast. I avoided this area for a while. I think I went to Shadowkeep and stuff first. Actually, I don't quite remember the sequencing, but I know that I went right and did a lot of stuff first, and then eventually came back to Belurot. But I can definitely see how you could do that first. I guess technically, do you even need to do this fight? Because, like, I know this points you... This gives you access to this part, this, like, shortcut here. But is this optional? Because you can technically go behind Fort of Reprimand, up to Morth, down to Bonnie, down around, side entrance. You can go do this whole back part of Shadowkeep, Mesmer, and through. Only Mesmer and Romina are required. Okay. Yeah, our Mesmer, I got pretty lucky. I think we only got to second phase like 3 times or something before we beat him. The snake phase was chaos. Anything else you could skip? Yeah, I mean, I found a lot of that. I just for, you know, I don't know if posterity is the right word, but like wanted to go back and try and clear stuff. So like I would go like an abnormal way. Like I think I went around here, did Shadowkeep, and then I was like, okay, should probably come from here and check out what's over this way. You come in the main and then just like connected. I was like, oh, that's how that connects together. Harder time with phase 1 Mesmer. I don't remember how long we actually fought Mesmer for, but I know that got things figured out, and then like it was second phase I didn't spend a ton of time in. Okay, this is really great opening. Like really good job. I think sometimes I just like, I don't know if it's greed or what, but I just make some really stupid starts. Yeah, I can imagine Romina rune level 1 would be difficult. She was like pretty dang easy straight up, but just early. But yeah, normal playthrough, Romina, very easy. Almost first tried her. I think it was just second. Yeah, what's going on? Hold her close. Good morning. Can't be greedy? No, you can't, but I always... I've played enough of it over the years that Ah, we did it! Once. Aha! Twice in a row. How about that, Radahn? Your offbeat timing. Ow. Then he quick hits me. Second phase. Okay. Phase transition AoE has no wind up, so you have to line or staggers to have time to leave. Oh, okay. Alright, standard opening, run, and hope that you don't get hit. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Gonna get killed? Right away? No? We're not? Okay. I'm gonna go right. The part that I don't understand on that is I rolled the first one and then I get hit by the second. Is that a sprint strafe? Is that a sprint strafe AoE? Or not AoE. But like, is that a sprint strafe to the right? Because I rolled the first one, we dodged it, and then we got hit with the second, and I just start hitting roll to try and get out of, like, just to get a roll in, and you just get hit. You weren't looking. Psh, come on, man. Yeah, it's the, like, the high dive bomb, like, 5 times in a row with the circle finisher. Oh, we're close. The 5-stream streak. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Alright, there is some dedication. What could possibly go wrong with us being all up in the wall? Huh? Feels you as if you were at one jump. It's literally in the name. View. There's the... I wasn't paying attention that that's what that was. Get hit by that one. It's okay. I don't think there's a way, like, if you get pulled in by that, I think it's no bueno. That was like a quick swipe and then I just caught into the combo of it. Fist slam, you need to roll unless you're positioned well. Then the AoE when he pulls his sword from the ground as well. Yeah, obviously the AoE needs a dodge. But I guess it's like sprint for, I think it's 5. So I think it's sprint for 4, dodge roll, slam, pause, dodge roll. I was reading chat. Kill me, Radahn. I'm not worthy. Sprint to the side and jump at the end. I think that mechanic of Elden Ring in terms of fights is something that I underutilize, and like my brain is not, even to this point with having some time into Elden Ring, like I do not have that in my head as like, yes, jump. I've definitely done it on some fights, like very occasionally, and I think it was on a second playthrough because somebody said to, or like I saw it. I want to say it was what's his name outside of the Erdtree, like right towards the end. Rock Slam boy. Hey, good morning, Doctor. Because he had a ton of ground attacks, and so I saw it, and I saw it as a strat, and I went, oh, that actually makes a ton of sense. Just a hair too slow. Honestly, I don't know how early it matters that you start strafing. That attack is just like a weird one to me. See, that one annoys me because I rolled forward, still got hit by it. Okay, this was a better first phase. I thought I had him into second phase there. I was one off. Why doesn't the big one just eat the little one? So that we have gameplay. Jumping is so weirdly integrated into the combat. Isn't a real mechanic that just works sometimes even when it really doesn't seem like it would help. Yeah. Just lose to him immediately. You're not very good. That you did beat every other boss without using summons or spirit ashes. Just can't beat it. Yeah, he's been kicking my butt, Doctor. Together. Lord brother, bring me my hot Kool-Aid. I think I'm gonna make the Julian Smith reference every single time I hear the Lord brother. Four. Nah, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Jump, dodge, haha! Sucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ow. Ow. I like that attack. I can deal with that one. Oh no, it's the Oh, come on. The thing that sucks there is I'm doing the dodge strafing, I am getting chip damage. So wherever I'm dodging there, I don't know if I'm not dodging in enough and I'm just dodging left, but like I can feel the vibration. I'm getting hit on the backside. And it's just taking the little bits of chip damage. Hey, Zudo. Happy New Year. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good win. It was a good win. Sloppy still. Like, there was still some sloppiness. that game definitely they could have gotten way out ahead there. Instead, it ended up being close by the end of the first quarter. Like, I think they realistically should have been able to jump up at least 17-0, if not 21. I think that's why Penn State will lose in the next round, is the mental errors. Like, just shoot ourselves in the foot too much in big games. Like, I think they could have beaten Ohio State earlier this year when Ohio State was not playing great football. But they're shooting themselves in the foot. That always feels like RNG to me. I never know. I never knew. I never knew. Okay, had the opportunity to heal there. That's fine. Nice. He stepped over my attack. Ain't that something? Oh man. Don't love the two-handed weapon thing? What do you mean the two-handed weapon thing? Like power stance? Is power stance in this game? They do a strong boy, you're always Dex in DS3, but you find the big weapons more fun. I've always been like a strength guy, but it's tough because having the dexterity, being able to hit multiple times, and then like you have bleed build up, you have those sorts of things. I feel like it's always harder to find the openings and do the different things with strength. I'm a sucker for big weapons, heavy weapons and stuff. Get most DPS from two-hand. Early roll. Okay. Reset. Full health. 8 heals. I tried to roll, or I tried to run to the right. No hugs, bro. I don't know what's happening. It was early. Right, because there's always the trail of crap behind, so spacing to get a heal, it's not really an option. Zweihanda! Speaking of talismans, what are we even rocking? Physical damage negation, max HP, stamina, equip load, holy damage negation, and two-handed weapon enhancement. I mean, I don't really know what else is going to help us at this point with this build other than just get good, because we're at rune level 200 for crying out loud. You mean dual wielding, not two-handing? Yeah. If you have the dual wield and then the power stance stuff. You do holy damage? I'm guessing that that's what that damage is in phase 2. Because I don't know what else it would be. I mean, I guess it would potentially just be standard non-physical, but yeah. I don't have the +3, but I'm assuming that's what the phase 2 damage is. I don't really know what else we would put on. Because, like, I don't think I would replace Erdtree's favor with anything. Because it's going to put me into heavy load. And I just don't think there's anything else that we would want to have. Resist charms. So that's just for if we get hugged, but like we just shouldn't get hugged. Show me your map. Wow, so demanding. Here's my map. Light is holy, gravity is mostly physical, partly magic. Red explosion is fire damage with bleed. Crimson Seed Talisman makes heals stronger. Can never go with stamina regen if you have the green turtle. I think I have both of those. And then if you want to see the other map, pretty standard, very complete. I can even show you my undergrounds. Wow, underground maps. It does feel like there's a half of Ainsel River just the way that this is cut off. Probably somewhere to still go there. I haven't been to the spot where the +3 holy is at? Okay. I do need the equip load. I need the equip load, like, unless... I mean, I could technically... I mean, I guess that would be... A turtle is the regen. I'd have to swap out some piece of armor, I guess is the only thing. The legend never dies. Oh, jeez. What is this? Oh, man. Is that Giant Dad? I think so. I forgot about Giant Dad. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen that. But yeah, I need the equip load. So the question then is like, is there a lighter armor set that would provide... Like, would Crucible Tree be better? It's got basic, better physical, and it has higher holy. What's going on, Sivids? Lots of flashing lights and Mikkela's extremely long hair blocking your vision. Yeah, I've come to learn. I've come to learn that it is very flashy. I've been rocking my Lenal set for a while, but like I think Crucible Tree could be better. I don't know how that works where like standard physical is higher, but all of the specific versus negations are lower. The jump attack armor? Or you just jump attacking? I don't even know what armor does jump stuff. I guess it's like... I mean, I don't think the poise matters, but maybe... Okay, so now that clears us for medium. Crimson Seed Talisman. I don't know if there's a more upgraded version. We have +1. Our HP and stamina go down. We get more heal. Oh man, look at that fashion. Let's test it out. We'll see how poorly this goes. I mean, worse, we could always go back to what we've had. We'll see if the extra heals matter. The thing is, we don't have anything that is equipped that gives us a boost at full health, so... Yeah, we put Lionel's belly away though, so I definitely feel lighter, even though effectively in the game I'm not any lighter. There's no added nimbleness. Not having the gut, you know, I feel lighter and more agile already. I mean, we could always pop some runes and maybe level up once more, you know, so that way we could deal like 1 point of damage more per hit. Eh? That would be pretty sick. Yeah, it would really help us out, because that's clearly what our issue is. I am not so certain what happened there, but it hurt. But 2 healing back from the brink of death. Pretty sweet. Oh, I rolled that one early. Typical. Oh man. Full HP talisman's kind of... Yeah. It's not synergistic, for sure. Yeah, Popcorn, we just saw that firsthand. Ritual Shield is massive value at level 1? Probably not. Yeah, it's like as you scale certain things, you're gonna lose just inherent value on some of the talismans. Like, it's that. I keep getting caught on all the, like, chip damage. That was kind of greedy. Oh, what is that attack? I should heal. I should have healed first instead of swinging. That would have been a better thing to do. That was a great. Jump attack armor is the Raptor's black feathers. Try for the big pillar of light. Chug your physique for the magic damage conversion. Take the pillar to the face for 0 damage and get 3 or 4 jump attacks. Okay. But that's like a one-time combo. Because, like, you will see that again, but I guess, like, if you take the free damage early, can be, you know, just beneficial in the long term. Do I have the black? Raptor's black feathers. I mean, that's pretty lightweight. Not really great on damage negation, but I guess it would help with, like, keeping a lower equip load, and then if you have, like, a faster weapon, then you can get some some jump attacks in. Also, I think it was like 1,002 for the regular, 1,078 for the running attack. I should see what the jump attack damage is. It's 1,078, so it's the same as the running attack. You'd only really have the incentive to go for that if you have some sort of extra bonus via an equip. Honestly, I feel like the running attack has a better recovery than the jump attack for this weapon, at least. Like, just if we're looking for that little bit of extra damage. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the second phase there, that's why I went for it. Alright, so let's just heal. I can check the Skadu level after this, I do not remember. I was early. Dang.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
17. Whatever. Should we have waited until after the fight to check it? Probably, but I don't think it really mattered. We had time. So we're at level 17. The DLC one lets you show off your abs. Spicy. Yeah, definitely feel like we're getting a little bit better at phase 1 here. Skadooby snacks. Like, man, I feel so strong. I mean, aside from some, like, inherent greed things and the occasional mistake like that where I just kind of let things stack up, we've had some pretty solid phase 1s going, which is good. See more phase 2. Like this, where I like just kind of lose a little bit of focus, get caught in a heal thing, and like let combos start to take hold. Like, you just have to be patient and let things develop. At least for me, like as soon as I start to force things at all, it's always a bad time. Ah, that's such a delayed one. 17 should be good. Okay, I thought I turned off... I really thought that I turned off Teams notifications. I, like, haven't gotten anything while I've been away this whole time. And the worst part is I have some meeting that, like, shouldn't even have notifications on spamming me. Mute chat. Stop. Stop that. Every time you play FromSoft games after Monster Hunter, it feels illegal to have so many iframes. Yeah, because I know that that's one thing that every time I play Monster Hunter, which, you know, admittedly is not a lot, but, like, Monster Hunter feels to be a lot more based off of, like, your spacing. Like, it feels like it's inherently space-driven, whereas Elden Ring, Dark Souls, everything is dodge roll timing. And, like, you can play Elden Ring and the Souls games and stuff space-driven, but it's way harder because that's not the main mechanic. You know, obviously you've got those guys that have done, like, NG+7, SL1 no roll. And I would have to guess that Elden Ring, they basically made it impossible to pull off anything like that. Play with evade window. The evade window, that's just... Is that a specific skill, or is that one of the... I'm thinking of Monster Hunter World, because that's my main reference point. That's the one, Mantle. So you don't even have it all the time, though, right? That hurt. Armor skill in all games, okay. Up into it anyway. I'm gonna heal, just because it's like a free window there. I thought I had it. Try jumping those low attacks. Watch a video where a guy was jumping all kinds of attacks he never thought to do. If I start jumping, I'm just gonna get smacked out of the air on just about everything. That's a non-standard opening. This is breaking my brain a little bit. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal again. Nope. Canceled my heal. Okay, got caught. Okay, reset. Jumpy jump, dodge it, get the engine. I really thought I was getting away from that, but no. Okay. I do not like this, Sam. I am. We're just like healing our way through right now. We're not making any inroads. Okay. Right, he does that out of that. Got it. Oh, I wasn't expecting. I thought it was an opening, and then he went into another sequence of it. Okay, that's the best so far. Still like so much. Still so much fight left. Made it through a music loop. Yeah, I was like, wait, this doesn't sound familiar at all. This is like some late musical type stuff. Yeah, I'm like, but it was so weird because he didn't open with the normal thing. He started and then he just started doing like jump flip attack, which is like kind of nice. Like those were, but I wasn't prepared for it. All right, so we're still getting caught by some stuff, but we're making progress little by little. Phase 1 is getting better. Phase 2 we're still getting caught by some chip damage. It's just with all of that going on, I'm trying to focus in and like see what I can from phase 1. But there's definitely just that extra level of obfuscation. Yeah, we've got progress, and that's the main thing. So we're going to take a quick break, stretch the legs, get some water in the system, and then we'll come back and we'll fight some more Radahn. So appreciate y'all being here. If you guys have not subbed to the YouTube already or followed the Twitch, I would greatly appreciate it. We're getting close. Obviously, 1,000 subs is the goal, like the bigger goal, but we're getting a lot closer to 800. We're at 794. So you could be one of the last ones to get us to 800. Okay, I've plugged enough for now. Roll some ads, kill some pre-rolls, take a quick break. Nobody's gonna miss a thing. Be back in 3.
It's raining.
Ads. Hey, GG's on the heist, Popcorn. Sorry for your loss, Doctor. Doctor, I don't know if you saw yesterday, because I don't remember quite who was there at the end of stream yesterday. But you were. You saw Deuces. Did you see Deuces gamble? Deuce went in 200 and almost 25,000, went all in, lost. I think it's definitely the biggest. Yeah, missed it. Yeah, he lost. So 225K is probably the biggest single bet in a while. Did. It's always funny because like those are the ones that's like, obviously it can go either way, right? And if it goes right, that's huge. You know, all of a sudden you're at 450K. That is a big gamble that did not pay off. Okay, that was not the combo as expected. I mean, it was a bad roll to start, but was not really ready for that to be the follow-up out of the gravity attack. Early. Whoa! Was able to get a second roll. I think when he has that attack, that's where I should not fall. That's what I got wrecked with on the first, or not on the first, but like, I got wrecked with that on the second phase recently. Like a really good attempt. I think that was what got me. Because it's technically an opening between combos, but not like a true opening, because he has a faster. It's not even follow-up, but he just like starts another combo out of it pretty shortly thereafter. Like those, I really shouldn't. Really shouldn't try and get anything in, but I've... See, like, that is like, even if you dodge it, you don't want to run in because there's an attack. It's not like, oh, congrats, you dodged it, there's a window. Got lucky that he swung over me, still got hit in the combo. Early. Okay, let's settle things down here. Just get back into our normal rhythm. Roll out of here, heal. There. Oh, dodged into it, but okay, we're fine. Okay, I was like, he's not doing it? Not doing it part 2? Okay, I don't love that jump. I can heal this. Yeah, what's going on, Wayne? How have you been, dude? Happy New Year? Hope all is well with you and the fam. Oh, I dodged it early. I should have healed then. Ah. Ah, man. Ah, man. We're doing well, Wayne. We're doing well. The kiddo is getting big. And I say getting big. The kid's been big. Like, just his entire life. He's not even 2 years old, and he's like 34 pounds, and the kid's huge. But he's also like tall for it. He's like 99th percentile, everything. He doesn't shut up, which is a really good thing. Like, he speaks a lot. Can understand a lot of what he's saying, and he's at the point now where he's like stringing like 3-4 words together. It's funny though, because like prepositions aren't a thing at that age. And like we went to the doctor the other day just to check out something. I think it ended up being like an eczema patch, but we weren't sure, so we wanted to make, just get it checked to be safe. And the doctor comes in and he's like, "Come in, sit down." She's like, "Well, I don't have to ask about how his speech is." But like this morning, I think it was "mommy downstairs," "mommy cough." Like there's no prepositions or anything. It's just nouns and verbs. And the occasional adjective, like "too big." Got him coding yet? He barely spends any time with technology right now. He'll watch a little bit of TV from time to time, but we're trying to keep it fairly minimal. I really don't want to end up with like the tablet kids. Oh, back to back on the grab attack. Technically 3 in a row on the grab attack, but I rolled it just a little bit too late. Okay, minimize that. That could have been a lot worse. Gotta get him on TikTok. Make my 2-year-old an account before it gets banned. Just to say that he had an account before myself. Very interested to see what happens with all of that. Because I guess there's talk about trying to postpone things with it. It sounds like they really want TikTok as a concept to still exist. Like the platform itself. It's just the, we'll call it extracurriculars of it. I don't know why I thought that was the other like normal grab pull attack. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was that. I like saw it and that's what I was playing for. The Lita fight, what NPCs did we have to deal with? I think we had 3 or 4. I think it was 3. I don't know exactly how that fight works, so. It wasn't too bad. I think we did it first try. Maybe second. It wasn't bad. Alright, that's a heal window. Guess it's a single heal window, got it. Stay away from that. Okay, so that's like a variant of the other aerial assault. I guess it's a single heal window. Got it. The aerial assault ones are the ones that are giving me the most problem right now. Because I think there's gotta be a way to sprint it. Because there's at least 2 variants, maybe 3. I know there's a grab variant. There's the standard. There's a standard one. But I feel like even when I try and I don't know, I guess it's like I feel like I should be able to sprint those and then dodge at the end. But on the other hand, I feel like I often try and dodge the first and I either still get hit by it or you get hit immediately with the follow-up, which I guess is why you would need the sprint to clear it. But like those ones are causing me so many issues. See, it's still just a hair off. Depending on what quest lines you do. Oh, I am not in a good spot. Well, I guess some of those got eaten. Really? Yeah. If you don't make up your mind on that, that's when you get beat. If you make up your mind, you can actually swing, whiff, and still roll. Just gonna heal. And get ourselves reset. Big fan of when he does that, because that is doable. The quick swipe, that has a long follow-up. That's a tougher one for me. Just because it's, again, another, like, off-timing attack. This combo, we've definitely gotten more used to. Quick swipe. I should heal up. Because... Nice. Nice. I thought we were going alright. I guess not. I guess not. Let's go again. Let's go again. I guess the other question is like, is this the weapon we should be using? At least he doesn't say, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh. If he or Mikola said some trash talk line every time you died, like Rykard, or I feel like there's another one, maybe Mesmer. Ignorance slays how quickly you forget. Is that what's his name? Spinny Boy. Out in the gardens. Osiris. I knew it started with an O, Doctor. You want to know what was coming to my mind? Ostrich. I was like, that ain't it, but I know it starts with an O. This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like. That's Prince's, right? So we've been rocking Sword of Milos, right? I have never gotten a bleed. I do like the weapon because on the right enemies you can get bleed, you can get stagger. I've yet to bleed or stagger this guy, and I don't think we're going to bleed or stagger this guy, just given the amount of times that we're hitting him. I've only played DS3 a couple. It's also only been a couple years. Okay, you expect me to remember everything? Huh? You get lots of poke and hit him with the rot. Return from whence thou camest, for that is a place of thy place of belonging. Is that Frida? I like how this is like turned into Dark Souls 3 trivia. Hey, how much did you die to this boss? Maybe that's why I don't remember. I just wasn't dying to those bosses. Least resistant to pierce damage. But pierce damage is my least favorite kind of damage. DS1 still go for you? I love DS1. The map design, the game does not hold up, in my opinion, in terms of, like, the mechanics, because you have, what, 8 directional roll? You don't have, like, full control, so it can be a little clunky. And, like, the bosses definitely just aren't what the newer bosses are, but it's so good. And, like, doing item randomizer on DS1 is so good just because of the map design and all of the item locations and stuff. Like, that's my favorite. Okay, we're not taking a dragon katana. The question is, are we really gonna try and take Pierce? And if so, what Pierce is even good? Because can you build up rot? Like, can you do like a Pierce with rot? Is that something that's even doable? Because I know that I'm not going to get a bleed or a stagger out of this thing, so it feels kind of useless. I just don't think we're going to hit him enough, I guess is my bit. I don't think we're going to actually hit him enough to cause any of the build-ups to go through. Anspur Rapier. I wish there was a better way for me to search this. It's a tree spear. These are great spears. I think rapiers were up higher. I freaking hate rapiers, man. Freaking hate rapiers. Do they even say rapier? Oh, twin blade axe, great axe, spears, halberds. That's down into the ranged weapons. Make it rotten poison. Status, yeah, that's kind of where my concern is like, a lot of times the bosses don't even have, like, big bosses like this, I feel like are so hard to actually do anything. I guess it would be thrusting swords. So there's the Anspur Rapier. All his resistances are way out. Yeah, so it's like, you can make it rot, poison, bleed. I don't quite know how you do that. Let me see, though. Yeah, if we Anspur Rapier... Oh, it's actually down. What's the moveset look like? So regular R1s. Even R2s. Oh, man. Deck! Hi! Hello, everybody. I'm currently contemplating my life right now. I've been trying to take on Promised Consort Radahn, who I've yet to beat. Try to take him on with the Sword of Milos, and you know, I'm not getting bleed, I'm not getting stagger. So I'm contemplating life here. We're looking at the Ansper Rapier as maybe an option. But I don't know if I'm even going to be able to apply Rot. I don't know, we're just weighing our options at this point. But how have you been, Deck? Happy New Year. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you very much for the raid. Dizzle Stoat, how are you doing? See, that's quick, so you might be able to get like a 1-2. We already have a lot of decks. Big weapons are more fun, they are. Super hungry, so you're out. I completely get it. Enjoy your food. Thank you for sending your people over here. Throw yourself out until you break the wall. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna go full gung ho. This might be like if we completely lose our mind. I'm still thinking about the big weapon. It's just like, do we have a big weapon that has the same, I guess, timing as the Milos sword? So that way I'm not thrown off, but maybe we can squeeze a little bit more damage out. I don't know, because we have 766 AR here. Surely there has to be just like a regular great sword that does more than that. We're not doing anything with magic, though. The problem is I'd have to, like, actually go and respec all this stuff. Not even respec, but just, like, go and upgrade everything just to see, which I really don't want to test too much. So we're gonna stick with this weapon for now. But it's definitely something to consider. Because the thing is, like, Phase 1 isn't really the thing that we need assistance with. Like, if the resistances weren't as high and then you could Scarlet Rot Phase 2 or something like that to, like, help give you some extra DPS, that would be pretty cool. But the fact of the matter is, resistances go way up. The rate at which I know how to punish him. Oh, that was early. The rate that I know how to punish him is not great enough to apply anything, even with like regular resistance, let alone higher. So we just need to learn how to dance with him for long enough to get these little chunks of damage throughout the second phase. Now, obviously, if you go with a rapier or something, you know, I don't think we have the right stamina. I don't think we have the right stamina amount to actually, like, get to light rolling and then being, like, really speedy. Because that would certainly help things out. Right? Nice. I'm just gonna heal, except I'm not gonna actually pay attention to see if he does the last part of the combo. Brilliant. Just had to see that he goes into an idle animation there. Alright, we should be like 2 hits from phase 2, I hope. There it is. Okay. Well, at least we could judge that one properly. Alright, get our spacing. I do think it's funny that, you know, you can get your lost runes when your lost runes are 0. This seems a little bit odd to me. Oh, good start. I'm dead. Point blank dead. Yep. Because the other thing with that is you dodge that, and then any time that he's suspended, he has these giant aerial attacks that I have had no chance of dodging. So I don't know if it would have been worth it as he goes up in the air there to have healed instead of just starting my strafe. Like, you would heal there and then hope that you have some sort of iframes to get moving. Gain control of your character, start strafing, and then like quick roll and just hope that it doesn't hit you. The quick swipes are always the harder ones. Oh, that was so weird. He idled, and so I thought I had maybe a chance. I'm gonna heal. I have to play it smart. As much as it's like I know that's an attack opening, that also means that it doubles as a heal opening. Sure. I will say that if I get hit by a quick swipe, mentally my timing is completely thrown off for the rest of the combo. Very hard for me to get hit by that first one and then recover to the right dodge timing, which I guess makes sense, right? Like, brain is kind of programmed to do the whole thing in a sequence. Step, heal. That was close. Ow. Alright, not exactly the smoothest. Really using a lot of heals here on phase 1. That being said, going into phase 2 with a ton of heals is a nice concept, but we really don't get that many healing opportunities, I don't feel like. Yeah, so it's like, even if we have all those heals, like, I'm more likely to die just in general before I'm even able to utilize all the heals to keep surviving. Jump into me. Everybody's favorite gravity attack. Any combos. I have to just keep sprinting. I just have to keep sprinting. Dodge roll, and then start running. Because as soon as I try and make it like a dodge roll thing, I mean, that's the whole sequence right there. You get caught by, if not the first one, the second one, and you're dead. Hey, what's going on, Nat? Good morning. Happy New Year! I don't know, I forget at this point who I've seen and who I haven't. Rather say it twice. It's like you would go here, dodge roll, and then you would start running again. Like, I think that's the way that we have to do that in phase 2. I'll do quick swipe after. I stood there like thinking I had the timing and just ate it. Ate it straight up. Stared him in the face. Oh, that quick sight has such a slow second attack. Ow. It really helps when you like see the thing and you know what's coming, that you actually roll when you're supposed to. Sitting with your thumb hovering on the button, or like while it's pressed down and not actually letting go. Not really a great look. Alright, into the ground and up. Now. I didn't quite have enough frames there. I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, that's bad. It's the Master Chief number. Surely it could never let you down with a bot that knows nothing about Halo. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Alright, well, if at first you don't succeed, and then you also don't succeed for like tens of tries, try again. You know, banging your head against the wall is the name of the game. Yeah, there is a heal timing there. Look at that. What could go wrong here, too? You know, up against the wall. We're just pinning ourselves deep here. It's never an opening, Colby. You know that. Alright. Double heal. See, the thing is, if you have a faster weapon, though, you would actually have openings. Get destroyed by the wall. Oh, I thought I was setting him into phase 2, so I went for it. I think I knew we were so close. Chief, you failed me. Sorry, Cortana. Okay, so I tried to heal after the long delayed overhead like lift and slam down, and then it just like went immediately into more attacks and it got stuck. Got Radahn kinda early. Towards the end of the fight, he randomly teleports behind you and combos you to death. I'd be so upset. Now 5 in a row, you're a walking statistical anomaly. 50% in a row. I mean, now you have to just see how far does the statistical anomaly go, right? I think that's the only... I think that's the right thing to do. Record is like 8 or 9. Yeah, I remember you had that one run that was like absurd. You literally just couldn't win. I would say no matter how hard you tried, but you know, it's a 50-50 chance, so there really is no try. Yoda would be disappointed. Okay, there's a heal window. Thought we'd have a window, but I guess not. The quick swipe does not have an opening, Colby. Stop it. And just get your head around it. Quick swipe always is gonna have something coming. Same with the stomp. Like the stomp always has this sort of follow up with it. I do love when I see him do that little run back behind, because that means the overhead is coming, like the little somersault. I did not time it. Nice. That one's gonna get me more often than not. Am I dead? No, it was not the greed trade. Okay. Ground, no. Sprint. I tried to sprint. It did not work. It's like I can do that attack. That's phase 1. Apparently I did not dodge. Nice. Help. Classic quick swipe with the really slow follow-up. I have to try for the double heal. So ultimately it didn't work and I rolled early on the next one. Tried running towards him during the second phase opening nuke. I have, and I thought, if my memory serves me right, it still goes behind him on that. I mean, we could try it, but I'm like fairly certain if I run towards him, and there wasn't an opening. Like I thought that the spray from that attack still follows behind. Shorter delay on phone than your PC? That's weird. I know that on PC, I don't know if it's because of like FFZ, I think it is, there's an extra little window at the bottom, or a little extra thing like in the gearbox that allows you to like reset the player without actually doing anything. I mean, I guess you could technically refresh because we have no ads. But the little thing in the gearbox is really nice for when you're watching a stream that has pre-rolls, so that way you don't refresh and get ads that just start just from you trying to fix your delay. But I guess if you're subbed, then none of that matters. A lot of times if you just refresh or do something like that, it should bring the delay down. That was just a little bad. PC, there was 5 seconds. Well, 5 seconds is not that bad. I mean, it's definitely not instant. But I've certainly had worse delays. The worst was like the old school before the low latency stuff, and like anyways to really sync it back up, and you get like 30 seconds plus behind. I swear mobile used to run like 25 seconds behind like pretty frequently. Make sure to down patch to get the full Radahn experience. Would you believe me, Dagum, if I said that I started this fight pre-patch? I just haven't played since the end of September, so it's not that I've been stuck for that long, it's I literally haven't fought him for that long. He's still fighting to this day. Mobile runs ahead for you now. I mean, if they're... I guess if they're making it so that mobile is better, that's a good thing. Jump. No hug. I don't know what just happened. This is not going to be a free hit. Now we're just running behind and trying to... Get clear. Ow. How dead are we? Not dead. Okay. Reset. Everybody calm down. That's gotta be fine. That hurt. Jump, hug. No thanks. Ow. Standard phase 1 combo. Alright, I can recognize that one. Almost worked. No jump attacks. That's like a phase 2 special, and I don't really know what to do about it. I don't have heals! We haven't been able to use all of our heals in phase 2 in so long. I didn't even think twice about it. I thought we had it. You don't even get ads on mobile because you have such an old mobile version? That's kind of crazy. How old is your phone? that's I guess the real question. Started pre-patch, you're just trash and can't beat it. This is, at least initially, I'm just trying to think. The longest that I've ever felt, or not, the longest that I've ever fought a boss on a first playthrough of any of the Souls games. It's not really a fair comparison because it was Demon Prince, but that was because we did Soul Level 1 for that DLC. First playthrough. Now, I know Deck did NG plus 7 SL1 first playthrough. We weren't that crazy. Yeah, so we did regular SL1. So you're streaming without our child because the volume has increased? Well, yeah, because I know that I'm just streaming during the day and he's not napping. I only talk quietly because of the napping. That's why, Catherine. Come on now. We know this. Met in person the first time and had it a couple of years by that point. Wow. I'm surprised that the app even still works because I know sometimes apps will just be like, nah, you're not new enough. We don't work anymore. I mean, I guess it's still just like a web video player, so that makes sense. But yeah, I had an iPhone 8 up until recently. But I have opted to upgrade, not really under my own fruition, but I got a new Apple Watch because I had a Gen 1 for my birthday last year. And it turns out that new technology doesn't work with old technology, so I had to upgrade my phone. It's really the only reason. So I'm now on the iPhone, I think it's the 15. Yeah, I went and got the new one at the time because I know I'm just going to hold on to it for the next like 8 years. So I'm very slow to change with technology, which is kind of ironic being someone in software development, but phone works, so why get new one? You know, is kind of where I sit with that stuff. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna roll some ads here. Make sure that pre-rolls are killed. We're gonna go stretch and get water. I recommend everybody do the same. Nobody's gonna miss a thing. We'll be back in like 3 minutes, and I guess what I'm learning today is that ads are gonna be done faster on mobile, or Dagum's just gonna sit here for a few minutes because his don't even work. What do I know? All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you have not followed the Twitch or subbed to the YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's enough self plugging for now. I can speak good. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. All right, we are back and we should be good to go. I should probably play music in the BRB for those that are just sitting around without ads. It's interesting. So I opened an incognito window with the stream just to like see. Ads are significantly delayed on that. So like I ran 3 minutes of ads, went for 3 minutes, and you enjoy the sound of silence? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't think I have copyright to play Disturbed though. Or what's the original? It's like Simon Garfunkel. Was it Garfunkel and Nash? I forget what there's like 2 or 3 people. The Pentatonics cover? I actually don't think I've heard the Pentatonics cover. I do enjoy Pentatonics though. I just haven't listened to like their covers of regular songs in so long. I feel like I listened to a lot of their covers like way back when they were a lot newer, and then now I feel like all I hear of Pentatonics is like their Christmas covers. Simon and Garfunkel, yeah. Did I say Simon Garfunkel? Creating a new person. Yeah, we've got a fair amount of Pentatonics on the Christmas playlist rotation. Or at least my wife does. My wife doesn't want to listen to the Christmas music I want to listen to. I'll put on my August Burns Red Christmas albums, and I haven't listened to them in a long time, but like I do enjoy like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, you know, just a little bit more rock heavy Christmas. But the other stuff is fine. I think my wife's playlist has a lot of like Pentatonics and Michael Bublé and Kelly Clarkson. And definitely not bad stuff by any means, just not as rockin' and rollin'. I just feel like my issue right now with Phase 2 is these like I don't even want to call them overhead attacks, but these like aerial attacks I just feel like I have no real answer to. I want the heal. What am I doing? I'm focused on metalcore. God rest you, merry gentlemen. It's fully instrumental. They have there is singing in some of their covers, but a lot of them are instrumental, so you get the vocals just on lead guitar. Oh, Doctor, it does. It does. Alright. You can't reach him, and you still get hit by that. I'm gonna heal. Ow. Heal. Run. Dodge. Run. Nope. Not a sprint. Not a sprint evasion. At least not to the right. That extra trail. Just heal, don't Oh, because I dodged backwards to try and space her. Try and get the heal in. That was close. Ah, dodged it a little early. I'm gonna try and be a little more aggressive with like the double rolls. Or not double rolls, the double attacks. I'm stuck in a wall. That's great. Love that for me. Ah, Autumn, thank you for the follow. I don't want to take anything. Ow. Ow. Ah, okay, heal. Heal. We have no heals. I recognize it, so it doesn't bite us later. We're on our reserve heal. I don't know if an R2 there is a smart thing or not. Probably not. Ow. Alright. End of the line. Ah, I'm in it! Not in it. Okay. Ow. Ow. Dead. Not dead? Chip damage? Oh, chip damage again? Whiffed. Dead. I'm in a wall of... What? Am I not even at the edge of the arena? What did I get stuck on? Excuse me? It's because I went up for the jump attack and then I went to roll and my character just rolled in place? We're just stuck there? Does it want you to... So does his hitbox just extend... The hitbox doesn't extend down. Because it's invincible down here. But maybe we just got trapped inside of his original body. In some weird, like, stretched invisible mesh. Okay. That was an attempt. Huh? I don't know why. I want to roll into that and punish it. But there is no punish. The only punishment is for me. I don't know if we should just start, because we're just trying to beat him and not, like, perfect it. I don't know if I should just try and be more aggressive in phase 1. Or if that's gonna hurt us in the long run. Because, like, there's a part of me that wants to try and get double hits in, but I think that's probably stupid. But the way we're fighting, we could potentially... Like, if we actually went with the... Even though it's a weaker weapon per hit, be able to get double hits in. Because Greatsword is definitely a choice. I do kind of want to see what runes we have and see if... See if we can get that 1 damage. Because, like, at this point, the extra HP I don't think is going to be what does us in for a win. I think if you can reduce the number of hits marginally. But we're already at 60 strength and 80 dex, so it's not like there's much room for us to go. I'm just doing that because I knew that we were pretty close to phase 2. Okay, break the standard opening. I don't know if breaking the standard opening is a positive thing or not. I straight up don't know what to do. If I sprint right, I get hit. If I sprint left, I get hit. If I try and roll, I get hit. Like, I actually just don't know what to do. It's gonna be something stupid. If you jump. If you jump, you'll be fine. Like, do you sprint towards it? And it all goes over you? It feels like my last option. I think that's what we have to try at this point. I really think that's what we have to try at this point. Ow. A little early. What's going on, man? He doesn't look like a club in my hands. Yeah, I've traded the club for a greatsword. Although I suppose I could use a club in this game. There's no golf club, but I could use like a great club or something. Surely there's a mod where you can play this with a golf club, right? And if not, would probably be easy enough to get that model added in. Maybe even make all of the bosses use golf clubs. That way we can try and pass this off as a golf experience. It's a little early with that. I really thought we were going to phase 2, so I went for an extra little attack. Wiimote with the golf club controller attached. What could possibly go wrong? I'm like over here swinging about, missing what's going on in the fight. Keep dying. That's 6 now? Dang, Doctor. That's just some bad luck. Okay, we're getting better at dodging the grab attack. I'm trying to get the multi-hits in. When I can here. I'll take that. We get some heal. Okay, that wasn't great. Still have 6 heals though. Yo, what's going on, Ragnarok? Ow. Oh, got hit by it. Okay. So we're gonna go sideways, we're gonna dodge, and then we're gonna go in. And that still hurts. In was not it. Do I go away? Where do I go? Where do I go? All these aerial assault things, it's like, it feels like no matter what I do, where I go, I'm dead. I know there has to be an answer, but I don't know what it is. Took you 3 days to beat Ragnarok. Yeah, we're on... I think this is the 3rd day, technically. But the first day was like mid-September. And the second day was end of September. And now this is technically day 3, which is more than days 1 and 2 combined. And we're in January now of the following year. So... we've been a bit spaced out. We're getting better. I mean, phase 2 is definitely, there's a form of consistency in getting there. Like, we're getting a lot better overall, I would say. But as far as having an answer to any of those attacks out of the air, I got nothing. Early. Ooh, it somehow dodged it. Oh, it was a little late on that. Don't attack the ones with the quick swipe. Still do it. Your time will come. I hate that attack. Early. The thing is, like, if we had the faster... That was dumb. I don't know what I'm doing there. If we had the faster weapon, like, we could take little pop shots on some of these things that are perceived openings, but because we've got the heavier weapon, you just have to wait for the big ones. I feel way too close. That one, I don't think I should punish. Feels like I can get caught out. Okay. So a bit of disbelief of this being an actual FromSoft boss. Has a bit of a modded boss feel to it. The chaos of phase 2 is what gets me, not... You run straight away from the rocks, then sharply to the side and jump before they hit. Was the first 4 slams. Roll slam 5, roll AoE. I mean, that's the only other direction to try, right? Is backwards. That ain't the rock one, though. That's just another one of those aerial assault ones that I don't know how to dodge. we're getting better at dodging that. That's not really been a problem. Dodge that, heal here, run away. No, ow, ow. 2, 3, 4, 5, ayo. I mean, I know what's coming, I just can't get out of it. Yeah, see, you say about sprinting sideways to avoid the 4 slams. I mean, maybe it's that I don't space myself enough initially, because the way I was going about it is I was just doing a pure sideways strafe dodge roll on the gravity balls. I don't know what their official name is. But like I was just doing a side strafe and then trying to strafe from there, but I don't think I have the spacing for the rest of the combo from there. Like I think from that distance, like just doing this and dodging, I think I'm too close then to Radahn, and that's why I keep getting messed up by the rest of that combo. It's like you need to have the spacing created before, but the other one where he doesn't start with a gravity attack, I was really, and he's just up in the air, that I don't know how to space because you don't have, at least I don't think you have the wherewithal to know when to run away to be able to start all the rest of the spacing. What am I doing? Go sloppy. Extra roll late. Okay, yeah, that threw my timing off. And slam up in. Okay. Just full heal. I guess technically the smart thing is to have only done one heal. That way, if you get hit again, more optimal. Jumping instead of rolling might actually make it be a difference. I need to be further away. I think it's further away. Good morning, Monk. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Right into the slams. Pretty sure that the first of those few can be avoided by sprinting sideways if you start early enough. Might still need to roll the last. I mean, I think there's definitely rolling involved. That's for certain. Oh, I still got clipped by it. Really? Must have been like a frame or two early. I thought I had timed that up properly. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. I tell you what, having the M2 though has been so nice because these load screens are so much faster. Going from hard drive to M2 is night and day. It's not even close. Okay, let's stop wasting health. But yeah, I think because of the greatsword, like the fight feels so long because we can't get many hits in. That is so delayed. That is so delayed, man. Holy cow. What's up, KHL? Like, rhythm games need to learn how to do the dance. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why some of the moves are harder than others, because you're already in a rhythm and then it's like an offbeat before the dodge. Or in the case of that long one, it's like a 2-beat or like a beat and a half before you come in. And so they obviously do that as an intentional way to mess you up. They're not going to give you everything on the exact same beat, which is kind of how the old games were. Elden Ring has really done a number in terms of offbeat boss attacks, I think. Maybe I should practice in phase 1 with running away and rolling or jumping, just as a way to like practice that spacing. Should probably heal, but I think we can actually afford to take a hit before we heal with the way we've got the extra healing. I'm gonna save it. It's also like I shouldn't be so concerned with the phase 1. Oh, well, that. I'm just thinking, we've done well enough in phase 1 overall, like I don't need to do the double heals and stuff. Finish phase 1 and then we can top off at the start of phase 2 for maximized phase 2 heals. So that would give us more space. We'll see how that goes though with the rest of the combo. Like, I don't know if that's spaced enough or not. So here's that. Run far, far away. We're gonna heal. Okay, that moves faster than I thought. Because I was expecting it like that. So I'm gonna die because I'm on the back foot. Right. Trailing holy attack. That still hit me. Okay. See, when he rotates around like that, we get caught by it. Okay, not a good start. Gotta get hit on the trail. Okay, so we're fully reset. Jump. All of the freaking chip damage, man. It's all the freaking chip damage. Because you want to be so close to him. But at the same time, like, if you're not the slightest bit close enough, or just enough to the side, you're getting hit with other things. It's tough. Very, very tough. Alright, so run away. Oh, that's interesting. It feels like you're gonna get hit by it, though. was early. Like, that really feels like you're gonna get hit by the meteor. But we'll see. We'll see what that does. I mean, assuming we can get a good enough run going into phase 2 and see that attack live action. Because that's ultimately what it boils down to, is like, we can get all sorts of like pseudo practice in phase 1, but until the light is raining down on you after every single one of these attacks and you're trying to see through all of the noise, doesn't really count for too much. That's so tough. But it's like attacks like that big slam that like are so delayed. And so we're running back. It's getting close, depth perception, hop. And then you're running sideways. Okay, I mean we'll see how it plays out. Seems good. Alright, we're gonna try the run this way. We're gonna go around him though. That didn't hit. There's a lot going on. It's not really free hit though. It's not really free hit. Hop to it. It's early. I'm gonna heal. I just... Okay, so run away. This is time to shine. Jump. Sideways. Nope. Effing dope. The first part, super smooth. What are you... I don't get it. Run a little farther before turning. I must have to. I must have to, because that wasn't it. And you could tell, like, by the way that I'm going, that, like, I think I'm gonna be good. I was like, okay, here we go. Roll towards the meteors if you time it right. The meteors aren't the issue. It's the barrage of aerial slams that he does after. That's what's getting me in trouble. Like, that's what I don't know how to dodge. The meteors are whatever. Jumping at a slight diagonal. Yeah, I mean, anything that keeps creating space, right? I think is what it has to be. Okay, so like, we're away, we're jumping further back, and we're just gonna keep going like that. I think it's like keep running back and away. Like, not just never a pure sideways. At least not until he starts jumping down at us. I think is ultimately what it boils down to. Oh, we like got behind him with that. That was weird. That's so close. That was not good. Alright, I'm gonna take the heal because we're definitely low enough. He's gotta be like a hit or two away from phase 2. There it is. Yeah, we just gotta keep creating space. This I'm just gonna back away because running behind it didn't net me anything, and this at least keeps me in front of him, and like mentally is an easier thing for me to comprehend. Old heal in front because YOLO. Got lucky with the idol. Run away! Okay, that was better. We still got hit by a lot of things, but not head on. It was a lot of chip. A lot of chip damage. I hate that attack. The quick swipe, and then he's just like, roll every time. Every time. The swing cross chop attack of his, the window was so tight before. Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things, like, we're still trying to figure. I'm trying to take what you guys are saying. It's hard until you actually do it yourself to really understand without seeing it. I'll be curious once we do beat it to like watch somebody fight him. I'll have to find a video though where it's like somebody competently fighting them, but not with the crazy like buff setup where they're just able to do so much damage and nuke them. Like, I want to see a slow played fight, maybe a rune level 1 without crazy stuff. Because obviously I understand, like, if you're good and you have crazy high DPS and you can eliminate a lot of the fight, but like when you have to do a very long tango, that's what I wanna see. Like, how does the long dance look? Because that's what we're trying to do. I thought I rolled. I really did. Nothing happened. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're gonna get there, right? We're gonna get there. Hate phase 1 deaths, but I do need to see if we can get. I don't think that jumping attacks are it, but I do think if we can get running attacks in. Okay. But you just get that extra like 75 damage per hit. Try and speed it up just a wee bit. Because like I don't have enough time for 2 attacks, but I should have enough time for like 1+. Yeah, a little bit. Which is why I wonder with the R2. But like that, the R2 probably with that uppercut has too much of a delay. Not a delay, like too much recovery time. Whereas at least with the running attack, it's a little bit more damage with marginal recovery issues. I just kind of banked on him doing a single. I didn't even try and wait to find out. Since it's phase 1, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. YouTube video, guy gave a detailed tutorial of phase 2 of what attacks to punish, which to dodge. It feels like just dodge everything. It feels like just dodge everything, but obviously that doesn't get a kill. That just buys you time. Try and heal now in case he does. Hop to it. That's pretty good RNG. Now this is the runaway and hope. The AoE is like just delayed enough. Okay, I got caught in a lot of spray stuff there. That's a specialty phase 2 thing. I don't quite know what I'm doing. I'm gonna heal just to be safe. Okay, we run. Ow, I jumped it. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! Ow. Heal again. Jump, give me damage. Read. Ah, what is this? freaking nuke? There's a nuke? Shit! Oh, I'm alive! Ow, ow. Settle down, Colby. Dodge out, heal. Going for double hits. Ow. Heal. Last heal. Okay. Greed! Ooh! Stress. High levels of stress. There was a freaking nuke out of nowhere. I should have known. I should have known better. You know how this stuff, it's funny, like, this is why you play video games. Like, the actual shake. There's real tension, like, your hands get shaky, the heart rate is way up. Huh. Huh. Ash of War gave an attack boost. No, I think the Ash of War does, like, a madness scream. Radahn called in the 50 kill streak, for real, though. Oh, man. What is happening? Okay. My game is confused as to where the control is, because... Okay, let's just replug the controller. I'm not playing keyboard and mouse, I'm not deck. Okay. Okay. Is this Grace? What do we have in here? There's a Grace back there. There's a memory. Let us go together. Okay, let's just tackle one thing at a time here. I'm gonna pick up my 0 lost runes. We're gonna rest. Catching strays. I mean, come on. Yeah, you're like the mouse and keyboard guy. I know there are other people that play it, but like you were always the guy. You know, it may be years later, but we can't let things change too much, right? Alright, we've got plenty of runes left over. That's fine. I'm gonna push ads off, make sure that that stuff doesn't just start auto-playing, because, you know, we've got big things happening. We've got big things happening. We've got a memory to touch, which sounds kind of weird. I'm scared because I'm not gonna hit the... I want to hit the cutscene thing, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Is it gonna work? I think it's working.
I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of light. Alright, what do we got here? What even was that? Is that a thing to wear? Circlet. Okay. The circle of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect, it has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. Alright. Okay, so for those of you familiar with lore, explain to me, did Miquella just bring Radahn back from the dead and then just make them ultra powerful? Oh, you actually don't like ascend into that. So it's just like a final boss room. It doesn't open up anything else. Do it again? No. No, I'm good. I'm good, Jite. I'm good, man. Okay. So that takes care of Radahn, who's been brought back from the dead for a DLC run. Now all we have left, we have this area here, and we have this area here. We can go and do this area, and then try and find down here, and if we can't figure it out, then we'll have somebody tell us. He has to fight Radahn, so his spirit would come back to his body, which is what happened in the Phase 2 cutscene, from what you heard. Oh. Radahn's soul housed in Mohg's body through some weird ritual stuff. Yeah, I try not to think about the lore too much because it's just like boss fight fun, game mechanics fun. I try and follow that stuff a little bit, but ultimately it ends up just kind of confusing me. You're currently working on trying to find it. So we have options, right? I think you go out this. This will lead us here. I think that's a quest line then that leads us back to the Cathedral of Manus, Dark Souls 1. The cathedral is up on the hill. You know, the cathedral feels like the place where there would be a random elevator. And it would just take you down here. And then that would open this up. And then there would be some way to further descend. But also, I kind of remember there was this back place. And this isn't actually there. But like there was a back little way here that unfortunately didn't seem like it went down, but maybe there is a hidden pathway to like go down. That's why he does a little bleed too. I mean, that makes sense. Because Mohg was the Lord of Blood and, you know, had that, I think actually had that like exact move or something very, very similar. But yeah, I think that's like what's next for us because otherwise that's the DLC, right? Like in terms of the big bad chain of boss fights. So now we just need to go Finger Ruins, probably quest line for the Finger Ruins, and then see what we can do from there. I think that seems reasonable because we've already gone up and done this stuff. I thought when we went to Erdtree base and everything out here, like I thought that we were going over to the Finger Ruins, but that ended up going out of the tree worship passage down here. I just feel like there's only so many places this could be. This feels like too steep of a drop-off. Like, I know you kind of come out under here and I think go out towards the Ancient Ruins base. Like, I think that's how you get to the base of Rao, was underneath this. Like, there's so many layers to the DLC. I think that's where I struggle ultimately trying to find my way down lower. You're kind of close in Bonnie Village to being able to go, like, down to here, which then, like, maybe you could lead around, but even at that, bridge leading to the village. Hold on. We're just gonna take a quick peek here. Just a quick little peeksies before we, wrap things up. Because I think that's steeper than the map is leading on. the map wants me to go this way. The actual world does not. Oh, so that's like, is that showing like a road underneath? And then this, what is showing here is actually way lower. Yeah, it is. Cause like it's such a large drop off that like there's clearly no way down from Bonnie Village. My best guess at this point is you go up to the Finger Ruins and then like the cathedral has a steep way down, because that's really all I can think of is like with the Dragon Pit how there's a big fall, and I think there's one other place where you get, you know, you take an elevator here in Shadowkeep to get down towards the tree base. Things like that, things where you have like a strong vertical movement a lot of times from, I guess, an elevator or a secured fall. So we'll have to peek around. I don't want spoilers yet. We'll get there. Spent like 3 days going around the top part, not knowing the map was at the bottom. Oh man, I remember early on you get the teleportation to like this part of Rao base. So like I knew it was a thing, but all that's down there is like a talisman and a little bit. Everything else is up top. All right, but I think I don't want to go venture too far from that. I think ending on the high note of the boss kill is like the perfect place to end off. And so this was a really good test. We found out that we can, in fact, multi-stream Elden Ring. We just have to turn off the enhanced broadcasting and lower the Elden Ring graphics down to medium. But Promised Consort Radahn is dead. We're in quite the good place. So I appreciate you guys all hanging out. You know, a little day stream action, something a little bit different. I'm glad we were able to get the kill. So tonight we'll be back at 7:30, our normal time. We've got golf rounds 3 and 4. And then we'll be back around the same time tomorrow. I'm going to try and do that kind of like 8 to noon stream. We'll play some more Elden Ring, do a little more exploration of the DLC. So I'm going to try and find somebody to host. You know what? Let's go and host Bree. She's doing Convergence mod, which I know nothing about. But I will see you guys all over in Bree's stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursdays. Happy New Year, all that. I'll see you back here tonight, and if not, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye!